Why get a Thor now? Like, why wouldn't I just wait for the Thor 2? Well, one, we don't even know if the Thor 2 exists or will ever exist in any way, possible, right? This is a device that is not heavily dependent, but is, ooh, I'm turn this down, is dependent on RAM, is affected by the RAM shortages, by AI taking over pretty much everything that has an electric pulse. So the world is kind of in your hands. What I say right now, you should like go crazy, the not wasting, but like, overspending for this device. No, this thing can do a lot of things all together, but there are cheaper alternatives to just like playing some of the games that you could play on here, like a 3DS. You can find one secondhand like for a decent price. I don't know. I would say like I feel like this year, unless there's like a major announcement about about AI somehow being water powered, I think things are just going to get more expensive and harder to produce. And this might be the last era for a while to get really premium handheld devices for like a premium price, or for not a not a affordable enough price, right? We already got like a bunch of PC handhelds now that were like sub $700, maybe even 600, 500, that are now getting cranked up to 700, 800, even 1,000. So I would say, again, I've said before, if you really want a 3DS clone device that it can also play really easily everything from PlayStation, even GameCube, pretty well. Nintendo, all the old Nintendos, all the old PlayStations, all the old Sega Genesis, in a package that is easy to, once you have it set up, easy to kind of navigate. I'd say just go get it now. I would get the Thor Lite, honestly, if I was like really not trying to spend nothing. But if I'm trying to spend, trying to get the max that I can, I would definitely get the Thor Max, even with the downgrades to the what's it called, the storage speeds, right? The storage speed, it ain't nothing crazy, to be honest. I already have a video about that, but that's what I think, right? When it comes to a sequel to this, I mean, they're already making it more expensive and have downgraded the specs. So I've never seen that happen, and then a sequel was released for anything ever. So good luck, but that's just my opinion on that.